Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you guys are doing well. And today I'm reacting to a video that was sent to me called Being Liberal Isn't Fun by Andy Haynes. All right. I'm not going to hold you guys. We're going to start right away. Let's get right into it.
Hi, everybody. How are you? That's great. I'm unlikable. I don't know if you guys can see my face. I have an asshole face. I look like all the presidents except one, and
It's pretty good.
yeah, it's Jimmy Carter. And recently, somebody told me that I look like Matthew McConaughey in Dallas Buyers Club. So that was
It's crazy because once he said it, then I could see it.
That hurt my feelings. I'm a man, but I'm not. You know, I'm male, but I'm not a man. I identify as male, but I'm like, I ask for help. I'm that kind of guy. All my friends that are men, they never ask for help. They could be drowning, and you'd be like, "Do you need help?" And they'd be like, "I'm not gay." You're like, "Hell yes, dude. Hell yes. Drown on your own terms." They call that the strong silent type. I am loud and weak, and it's because I had a nice dad. If you have a nice dad, you will be a bitch.
Yikes.
All my friends that are men, their dads never spoke to them. Never. Only time they talked to them is they'd wake them up at 3 a.m. to tell them they were disappointed. That's it.
This is true. This is 100% true. I've done research on this. And also, yeah, some of the most successful people, the self-reliant people that's ever existed, their dads were hard on them, or they didn't even have a dad. You know, they just lived through life pretty tough.
My dad would wake me up at 3 a.m. and be like, "There's a meteor shower outside." I was like, "Oh, shit. I'm gonna be a pussy, aren't I? Yes, I'll get the telescope. Yes, I love you. Let's kiss on the lips until I'm 8. I miss it. I miss daddy kisses. I miss the stubble. You know what I mean? I asked my wife not to shave too close, and no, but it's nice. That's what I like about living in a city is you can be a man but not a man, you know? Like I don't have to do man shit. I can call a man to help do the man stuff. There's some guys here that know what I'm talking about. It's dangerous to try to be a guy. That's how most guys die. Like their chest will hurt and they'll be like, "I'm a man," and then they die. And you're like, "Why didn't you go to the hospital?" They're like, "I'm not gay." You're like, you're dead.
Oh, this guy's killing it.
Pretty gay. That's pretty gay. You're wearing wings and a cape. Gay. It's weird now, though, because I feel like guys are supposed to be two things. Like my wife, she wants me to be more manly, but also vulnerable. It's very confusing. I'll give you an example. Like the other day, she said she wanted me to be more aggressive in the bedroom, and then she yelled at me for not making the bed.
Oh, wow.
That's two different guys.
Right.
I can't fuck your brains out and then be like, "The top sheet gets tucked." You either get the warrior or the gentleman. You don't get both. I'm either gonna spit in your mouth or I'm gonna organize the closet.
Boom. Or pull her hair.
I'm gonna organize the closet. I love that shit. I find it very calming. My wife calls me vanilla in bed. It is,
Wow.
It's not a nickname, it's an adjective to describe the way I fuck, and that's because I don't try to murder her when we have sex. I don't know if you guys know this, a lot of younger women are more into an MMA-style lovemaking, kind of a tap-out UFC lovemaking.
No, most women, even older women.
That's not how I fuck. I fuck like a Christian quarterback. A lot of athleticism, not a lot of creativity, and I thank God when I score.
Oh, man. This is some really, really good writing. He's killing this set in my opinion. All right, really funny. Even a couple of my insecurities, because I can't always fix everything, and whenever the handyman has to come like fix the toilet or something, I feel like a bitch. All right, I'm just being honest.
I will choke her. I'll choke her. If she asks me to, you know, I figured she needs to ask me.
If she asks you
that's one
to,
part of it.
come on,
and also we
man.
have to be having sex. That's another big thing. I can't just walk up to her in the kitchen like, you like that, slut?
Oh,
Not
man.
good. But I don't think I'm good at it. Because the whole time I'm crying, I'm like, I'm so sorry. And then I come and...
Oh, my goodness.
I don't think we understand each other's sexuality. I don't think men and women do. Like, I just think it's so different. Most of the time when you ask a guy what he's attracted to, it's like a body part. Like, if you ask me, I'm like, boobs. I like boobs.
Intelligence.
Have you guys heard about them? They're great. When I ask my wife what she's attracted to, she's like, I like a guy that has a secret and he can't tell anyone.
She likes the mysterious type.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think there's nothing more attractive. I mean, of course, she has to be pretty good looking, but an intelligent woman that's really smart, that is a super turn on.
Even the orgasm is so different. The female orgasm is like complicated and unpredictable. It's like jazz music. It's like you think you're at the end of the song and then there's like a whole other part of the song. And then she starts improvising and finishes the song herself. And the male orgasm is just like an air horn. It's just one big dumb boom. And then the air horn doesn't work for a half an hour. I'm 40. We'll be back tomorrow. Let's be honest. You get one air horn per day. I'm liberal, obviously. I don't like it. It's not fun to be liberal. If you're liberal, you know, we're not having as much fun. Because we have to care about everything, right? We have to, like, care about all this shit. We're the ones that are like, is the compost out? Did all the bottles go in the right hole? How are the refugees? Do I know all the pronouns? It was, like, beautiful all winter in New York. I couldn't enjoy it because I knew what it was. It was, like, global warming. I'd step outside, it would be like nice. I'd be like, this sucks. Conservatives don't have to do that. They're like, wow, what a beautiful 75-degree Martin Luther King Day. I wasn't gonna celebrate, but now I am. This is my best example of how conservatives are more fun. They have boats. Big fucking boats. They got boats. Liberals don't have boats. We have kayaks. We have kayaks. That's what we have.
Boats and hoes.
Conservatives have big fucking... They have motorboats. You've never heard anything progressive ever said on a motorboat. Nobody's ever been like wakeboarding like, we gotta get more women into Congress. It's weird though, because I'm from Seattle, but I married into a very conservative family. So I'm very liberal. My mom's a Subaru Outback and Eddie Bauer edition. And but I'll say this, the conservative family is so much more fun. They're so much more fun. Because I'll go home to like a Seattle event and they'll be like, we're having a vegan macrobiotic spread. I've put out a piece of parchment for everybody to write their gratitude lists on. And for dessert, we're gonna thank the moon.
All right, hearing him explain, like, his idea of a conservative and a liberal, these type of things, I think I'm a mixture of both, okay? I lean a lot more toward the conservative in today's era. But, there's a lot of stuff that he says that I agree with, and, but I think the labels really is what continues to separate us more than anything. This whole, if there has to be two things, there needs to be a balance. But all these labels we put on each other is just, it's not good in my opinion.
And then I go to my conservative family's house and they're like, we're having beer, we got ribs, and after dinner we're gonna shoot hogs from a helicopter.
That sounds
It
fun.
does sound more fun. That sounds like a lot more fun. I'm vegan, and that sounds fun.
Check out the hoodie and dad shorts, for the stand up. I mean, just this is a master set. All right, I like the whole design of it.
So I live in New York. You guys might remember it from 9/11. And oh no, oh shit. I love New York. I love living there because I like all of the diversity. Like I don't have any culture. I'm a city white. I'm a white guy from Seattle. I have no culture. My culture is Microsoft, Starbucks, and Fraser Crane.
Oh,
I took a 23andMe. They sent me back a blank piece of paper. So I love all the diversity. I like all that diversity. I like all the different kinds of people. And one thing I like to do is I like to practice Spanish with them. They do not like that. They do not like that. But here's the thing. I've been trying to learn Spanish for like 25 años. And I'm getting muy cerca. I'm getting muy cerca. If you don't know what that means, it means very cerca. And sometimes people get mad at me, though. Sometimes people get mad. Like, I'll go into my bodega, and they'll yell at me. They'll be like,
I don't even know what he just said, and I thought that was funny.
Andy, we're from Yemen.
Oh, wow.
It's like, guys, somos de Yemen. Do the homework. I do have a solution for immigration. I know you guys want to hear it. Here's what it is. If you want to move to America, you should be able to. All you have to do is challenge an American for their citizenship.
Oh, man.
I don't know if you've seen some of these Americans, but I'm trying to make some trades.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to put together a championship year. Last week I went to Target. This lady walked in perfectly healthy, sat down in a rascal, rode it to the chip aisle, just started eating chips. We don't need that lady. Let's swap her out.
Right.
Hungry young Peruvian dentist.
I like it.
We'll try this. It might get cut. I do live in New York, and like I said, you guys remember it from 9/11. I don't think anybody's forgetting about 9/11. I think it's weird that we still have the never forget stuff going. It's not a lot, but you see it occasionally, and I don't think anybody's forgetting about 9/11. Like, I live in New York. I've been down to the World Trade Center memorial a bunch. Never ever have I seen somebody that's like, I swear to God. There were two buildings, right here. What's everybody crying about?
He's got amazing delivery.
All right, you guys are fantastic. Thank you very much.
Even with the facial expressions. Oh, man. Even with the facial expressions, this guy was hilarious. I guess stand-up comedy is going to be just fine. Maybe a lot of people just get more publicized than others because, we think of a lot of the big names not doing comedy anymore or rarely even putting out sets. But we see a lot of these people. That is as sharp as it gets. That's a golden set, in my opinion. Had me dying. I'll probably watch it at least 10 more times. I go back and rewatch things when I want to laugh. And Andy Haynes here from the Stand Up Comedy Channel. This was really funny. All right. So, hope you guys like my reaction to it. I will link the original video in the comments below. And, appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.